implies murder on your lungs. Oh, hello. I'm the doctor. But my friends call me John. And you're here to figure out who I am, is that right? Well, good, because if you weren't, this would be incredibly boring. Let's take a pop in here and I'll fill you in. So, this is my... What are you doing here? I thought this was the video. No. See, everybody's already done this gag already. Get out of here. Okay, no need to get your knickers in a twist. So, this is my bedroom. As you can see, it is absolutely covered in shit. But trust me, it's good shit. Over there we got Star Trek the Motion Picture, Summer Wars, American Tail Father Goes West, and Day of the Doctor, obviously. Anyway. Over here we have my shelf of reference books. Everything from art books to film encyclopedias and drawing guides. Some notable titles include The Illusion of Life by Frank and Ollie, If Chins Could Kill, The Anime Movie Guide, and my personal favourite, A Chronicle of ILM Visual Effects from the 1980s. I absolutely adore 1980s visual effects. On the other side of the room, we have my massive multimedia shelf, complete with box sets of some of the best movie trilogies and series. But the majority of my collection consists of animated titles, from Disney to Ghibli, from cartoons to a crap ton of anime. And that's because animation tends to inspire me a lot more than live action does. But I'm also a collector of rare and obscure antiquities. Things like Little Nemo, The Great Race, Fern Gully, Flash Gordon, Rock and Rule, and my absolute favourite film of all time, The Castle of Cagliostro, which happens to be Hayao Miyazaki's directorial debut, I'll have you know. You still here? I thought I told you to get out. Oh, but this is Doctor Who. This happens all the time. Out! Alright, fine, you bleeding bastard. Now, what else could I talk about? Oh, clumsy me, I'm sorry. You want to know what kind of adventures I've been on, don't you? Well, let's see now. There was the time I fought a battle against myself at the River of Bull Run, the time I threw myself through a door, the time I threw myself down a hallway, the time I became a British Secret Service agent. Boy, that was an interesting 3 months. Then there was the time I almost got crushed by a Pringles can, the time I turned into a statue, the time I drove down I-95 while arguing with myself. Oh, and for an entire day, I convinced myself that I was both Professor Radigan, Professor Snape, and Mr. Crocker all at the same time.
Ooh, I had so many ingenious ideas I didn't know which to choose.
Well, why aren't you all copying this down?
How deceitful! I like that in a genie. All right, I wish I had 3 more wishes.
Yeah, try to figure that one out. Well, that's about it for now. Lots of things to do, places to see, so gotta dash. Oh, I forgot. This thing doesn't work on wood.